Hello. So I've already changed to my sleeping sleeping wear. This is from Timo, which is a sleeping wear that already has breast pads because I don't want to wear the bras ba. Anyway, my husband is sleeping in the other room, so just have to stay here. Stay na lang Derry. Okay, ma. Yeah. So, nani kabaga among na-receive from the post. So, what's inside are the documents ba for Sofia for her kindergarten. So, nakabutang siya sa inani nga folder. So, sa folder, nakabutang a lot of documents. Like daghan you can documents good. Kailangan is sign. So here man good in Germany. I don't know if it applies to all, pero if you have a kid that should that you wanted to live in the live in the kindergarten, the employer will pay on behalf. Kibali kung how much you're gonna pay in the kindergarten, they're gonna pay it for you, so that you can work and they can benefit from you. Okay, anyway, it's not a lot man good, so I will tell you the fees later. So anyway, yeah, backstory lang. So diba they arrived here in Germany last December 2023. Yeah. So I arrived here in Germany in 2022, September of 2022. So I've been living here for almost 3 years. Wow, congratulations. Akong Deutsch, akong German. Niabot ang 3 years. Akong paghihirap sa pag-istorya. Niabot ang 3 years. O, diba? Anyway, yeah, and I got my family the following year. So the process was that I was able to mag-perform pamugkog Ausbildung or like a training ba here in Germany to become a nurse, because when I first arrived here, I first worked as an assistant nurse. Okay, kailangan pa man ko nga kibali mag-learn pa sa ilang ways on how to be a nurse here in Germany. Dili mo ko automatic. Although I've heard instances that there are those that are immediately nurses na ba registered na when they arrive here. Maybe because they had to they were able to pass the language level ba nga kanang very high na ilang level of and maybe they took yes. Okay, I'm coming. So Sophie is done with poops. I'm gonna come back. I shall return. So I'm back. So anyway, yeah, and then it took us like so December when they arrived here, we immediately went to the AMP or the city hall. Yes. Okay. So you need to remove this one first. So anyway, I immediately booked them. Okay, that's the first thing that you have to do. The next thing that you have to do is to register them. Anyway, the thing that I was in the wrong, or I don't know, maybe I did it right, but I was supposed to contact the school if there's a vacancy. However, I don't think they were allowed to pre-register if the kids are still not yet here in Germany. So that's why. Okay, go. You put this in the dark, in the light na lang na doy.
Light where?
Light green laundry. Thank you. So anyway, yeah. Ano ganit ko? Yeah, I was supposed to contact them. Pero I don't think that they will also allow nga kanang to register the kids even if they are still not here in Germany. So I opted na after na lang. And since we still have to kanang at least i-feel pa na mo ba, immerse pa na mo myself that all of us are here na in Germany. So yeah. And then when the time came na I wanted to register them na wala na plots. The people in our Einrichtung or in the kanang sa bureau or the office ba, they were asking me if my kids were already registered because they're gonna pay for it. They were prepared to to register our kids na in the system na we're gonna pay for their kindergarten. However, walay plots, walay space for them because although we are living in a city, pero small city lang good siya, wala expect nga full na ang school or the kindergarten. A kindergarten, by the way, is not a school where they have to learn something kanang but it's just like a daycare lang yun siya. Like you leave your kids there para na ay look after them so that you can work. You will have peace of mind while the kids are being taken care of. So yeah. Anyway, we just received the kanang confirmation na they will start this August this year, which marks their more than 1 year of stay here in Germany. So it took a lot of time. Kay syempre the kids siguro they were waiting for the kids nga maato na sa sa grade school na ma-transfer na. So yeah, for Sophia, she will start grade school kindergarten this August, and Noah will start as well sa first grade niya sa grade school na. And then but for Noah, they offered na Noah can still stay for us after school bitaw nga program. He can still stay in the kindergarten if he wanted to. However, that will entail nga si Sophia will also have to stay in school for a longer period. So what we availed for now is that since Noah will have to stay in the grade school for around 6 hours, Sophia will also have to stay in the kindergarten for 6 hours. So in Anna. Anyway, that's it. So we're gonna start with the documents. Here is just like a contract ba? The contract, the costs. Am I allowed to say the costs? So anyway, I'll just say na for like for the first month the kids are allowed to stay in the kindergarten for around 5 hours lang. So yeah, after that one they can stay for a maximum of like 10 hours man siguro in the kindergarten. O diba? Grabe, 10 hours. Amazing. Murag, kung duty work kas, kuan mga alas 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 p.m. na ni mo. Paon ni mong anak. Hala. Grabe, tibuok adlaw yun. As in whole day. So, for 5 to 6 hours, less than 100 euros ra imong monthly payment. But that will be kuan lang siya, that will be ang coverage niya is wala pa labot ang food and drinks. So payment lang siya for the kindergarten sa kuan, for the one who's gonna take good care of your kids. So yeah. So these are just things that we need to sign, I will sign them na and I will give it to my husband after when he wakes up na. So, my husband will sign on the other side. I will just prepare them. So daghan kaayo siya, as in so many kuan gid ni siya copies. I think I'm just gonna kuan one copy for the school and one copy for myself. I cannot go into details of all these things, no, because aside from it's in German. Ay, kailangan pa ako Google Translator. I think they are very kuan ba kanang so na sa ilang data privacy, so we cannot disclose those things na. And then there's another form kung asa nila i-deduct imong payment, monthly payment. So I wanted that my sabang Flüchtiger naikuan ka ng form for this one. Bank na ba kay automatic na ang deduction. So here di ay sure kaayo ni ay kuan ang makurat ka kay ang sa form they will say name, which is in English name. So but in German name means your family name. And then they will put a comma and then Vorname or the first name. So before ba kay mauna ginakong first name then last name. But now not anymore. And then they're very particular as well for the zip code. And the city as well. Sachsen-Anhalt. So what do you mean naman? Kailangan na lagi ko ang Google Translator sa mga inani nga mga things kay you know it's very hard na masayop itong Google Translator ani ay. So yeah, I will also tell you about the kuan di ay so cover everything. So taxpayer, it's also me. So okay. So my bank. Ang bank magod it's easy because it's also written in the in the card, in the ATM card. So we are gonna do the here, diba sa atua in the Philippines we have the account name, account holder, and then the account number. Here they have what they call as the IBAN. I don't know what's IBAN, but let's search what does it mean. IBAN meaning international bank account number. Account number de gyapon eh. But it's an international bank account number because kuan siya sa Europe lang ba na? I'm not quite sure. Pero mao gid din sila ilang gina-require all the time. So we're gonna put that one and then I'm gonna just after this one kay hingga tumugo sa akong boss. I told her na boss na nakoy na receive. I received already a paper para sa kuan. Paper for What's today? Today is the, okay. Also, okay, agid na ako si boss dito o nga, boss, I already received the documents for my daughter's one kindergarten na stay and the costs as well. So what am I gonna give you? So I just gave them the kaning ko ang gisend nila bitaw nga how much are we gonna pay, so that the boss will send it to our accounting department like that, and then they will send it to my account monthly how much we're supposed to pay sa kindergarten. So maapil na siya sa sweldo every month, mabutang na siya. So anyway, the first duha man siya, duha kay nani ba. So the first one is the introduction to the school. So here you will see the kuan kanang letter to the parents, introduction sa unsang school, unsa ilahang activities during the day. So I will not tell you about it na nga in details, ha, but what to expect in the kuan in the school. They will have breakfast, they will sleep, they will play, sleep again. The kuan lang siya, the usual kanang, I don't know what are the activities man sa doy. I've seen them like go out, like go around the city, walk, ano ba. So I will show to you later. I will show you something what we bought ba for Sophie. Kay sometimes when they go out, they need clothes like for rainy day, for kay mabasa unya ang pants, ano ba. I will show you what it is, how it looks like. So I'm back. So this is the thing that is worn on top of their clothes. It's in German, it's called Regenbekleidung. Regenbekleidung in English is Regen means rain, Bekleidung means clothes. So rain clothes. Kung siya lahi siya o kanang outside. And we bought it in outlet. Diba? Thank you, Lord. Nagpayami doon sa outlet. So this is originally 29.99 euros. My God, 29 euros. Around 30 euros ang good. 1 cent na lang para mahimong 30 euros. But we bought it only for only 8.99 euros. So here, oh, di ba? Na nakagamay si Sofia, 3 to 4 years old niya ko anang gibutang. And here you need to put the name of the kid and the contact details. And we bought it in this store. It's the Sterntaler. Stern means stars. Oh, as in, nakakon ni goodbye yung ganyan siya. It's pink. Nalabyan lang na mo siya ba while we were walking in outlet, around outlet. When were we there? Not today, the other day pa. So that's from Sterntaler. May nalang yun naka-save ni anak niya. Anyway, oh, so those are the usual activities of the kids. Siguro color. I'm not quite sure. I will ask Sophia when she starts school na. Then they also have house rules and what to bring in school. So daghang kay i-bring sa school, as in so many. See, they need to bring 2 pants, 2 socks, 2 underhemd, katong marag sando, marag nana, and 2 panties, 2 pullovers, or 2 t-shirts. So ibutang na siya sa we need to bring a bag for the kids na ibilin lang dito sa school. So a separate bag. So meron ako ibutang a separate bag ni Sophia. I'm still gonna think about it. So yeah, what else? Every so we also have to bring like sleeping clothes. Like para sa ako na Sophia has sleeping clothes, my god. Pero don't worry, we're just gonna buy it sa kuan. And also handtuk or hand towels. And she also has to have house shoe or house shoes. O nasa house shoes diri. So no plastic or kanang dili plastic or rubber nga kuan slippers. So they also need to bring daily their backpacks. So that they will put there the if na ay letter for the parents or the kanang the things that the kids did, like na artworks, they will put there di ay. Okay. Okay. Okay, what else? They need also the brush, hair brush, hand towel as well for taking a bath. Oh, stopper socken gidi ay. Stopper socken are the socks with kanang bitong ng klein mini dots sa bottom sa sole sa kuan. Munang stopper socken. And oh my god. Tash and Tusher box. Pero dili pa daw niya siya paliton. So, yeah. Look, usual tear. Okay. So, we still have, na pa man di ay ni, kailangan pa siya og for rainy season. Dapat tapos salay kanang boots, rain boots. So, rain jackets also. Wala, dili allowed not allowed ang umbrellas. Okay, so they also have different rules for those nga babies pa nga ga diaper pa. So, yeah. What else? So yeah, weekly nga kuan change of hand towels and all that. So if there are changes daw in the schedules and we need to inform them ahead. So naana ko dinhi ang what is this? How much is the kuan costs for the drinks and the food? There's like for breakfast, yung napag maabot din ni og kuan. For breakfast, for lunch, and for snacks. Okay. So that's it. So abnudong esen. Okay. Bitter stances na. Okay. Anyway, so a lot of information here. So much information. Which I cannot even share with you aside from it's all in German. Never. So, yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna sign all of the things that we need to sign here. So there are different PDI, different na additional payments. Kids under 3, they have higher na kuan costs. So if the kuan DI for the kids who are also grade school, for example, si Noah, and he wanted to stay more hours, for kuan 1.5 hours until 3 hours of stay, less than 50 euros per month. O, diba? It's okay na gyapon para kung naikastayhan ang bata ba. If both parents na are working. And then, the next one is for the interview na. So, we are gonna, I have to kuan pa. This one, the first one is for the data privacy of the kids. Next one is for the photos and videos, if you're allowing your kids to be to have their photos and videos taken. Next is the allowing the teachers or the caregivers to make reports of their developments, like the kids' developments, so that they will be able to give unsay tawag ana kana bitang, they're going to give their recommendations to the grade school if the kids are ready to go to school na in first grade, first class. So naapod kuan for the dental check-up. So appeal pa sa isainan, as well as the Marquisia. So there are questions here about the developmental capabilities of the kids that I need to answer pa. Can she sit? Can she walk? Can she run? That one. So yeah. So if she can eat alone, if she can drink alone, those are the questions, sample questions here. And who are, in case of emergency, who are we gonna contact? Names of the parents. If they're also allowed to take a bath. O diba? Food, if there are allergies, we have to tell them. Okay. So that's it. So that's all the forms that I have to do now. Now na gyud. And we still have to download an online form which we are gonna submit for the Jugendamt. Jugendamt is Untersuchung, a check-up for the kids, for like their eye test, for their physical test. They will do all that in the Jugendamt. That will be our second appointment of the day tomorrow. So Noah already did that one. That's why he already has glasses, because when he had the eye checkup, he said, oh, the letters are too small. I cannot identify because they have letter E ba. The letter E, I will show you. I have a paper here. This one now. The letter E will be printed like this. So like that. I will show it to you. Then they will be asked which way is the letter E pointing. So like this ba. So this letter E is pointing there, this letter E is pointing there, this letter is pointing up, this letter is pointing down, like that. But siguro I don't know what happened with Noah. He cannot see it properly. The technician said, no, you cannot see properly. You're still a little boy, and that's the normal size of letters but that kids are supposed to see. So read. So we will see what's the talent of Sophia tomorrow, and I will give update on how it is, if she passed with flying colors or we need to go to specialist for some things. But I'm very confident man with Sophia because today she also did some eye test, the regular eye test, not with the one with the microscope, just the usual eye test where you have to cover one eye and then see if you can still see properly, although she had some difficulty in identifying some of the things there in the picture, but it's okay, she knows what those things are. So what else? We'll see tomorrow because they have different good na equipments for it, more specialized equipment for it. And then for the how to write with a pen, apil man siya, that's also included. So Sophia is very artistic manggod. So she knows how to write with a pen, how to draw, how to like that. But I have to be there because I have to interpret things for her. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna continue pa with the forms to fill out all the forms.